Hi, I'm Cissi Williams. I'm an osteopath, a naturopath and an NLP trainer. I'm also a coach and I specialize in spiritual transformation and well-being. I'm Swedish, but I lived abroad for 20 years and I spent 15 of those years in the UK. In 2007, I returned back home to Stockholm, and in 2009, me and my husband set up a new health magazine here in Sweden called Inspire, which is a body, mind and spirit guide to well-being. I'm passionate about sharing with others tools, techniques and information so they can connect more fully with their souls. Our souls are linked to an extraordinary divine intelligence. This is the same divine intelligence that holds the galaxies together, that causes the sun to shine and the stars to come out at night. This divine intelligence is present in all of life. Wouldn't it be amazing to have a fast broadband connection to this divine intelligence? So you can receive any information, receive any insights you need, so you can take the path you're meant to take in your life. Now, we can actually have this by learning to listen and receive guidance from our souls, and by knowing how to understand this guidance. We can develop our own inner, personal, divine GPS system that can steer us through any difficulties in life. Now, wouldn't that be amazing? Now, our souls, they want us to develop this. They want us to understand and receive this guidance that they give to us all of the time. Our souls are also an eternal being of love and light. The opposite to love is fear. Now, I usually describe fear in the metaphor of our ego. Our ego is not real. It is an illusion, but it becomes real for us when we listen to it. The ego will speak to us with worry, anxiety, fear, anguish. The ego inside of us will go into conflict with other people. The ego will focus on the past and all the problems in the past. And when anything happens in the now, it will always interpret it according to the past. Our soul, on the other hand, lives in the eternal now. So in life you have two choices. You can choose the path of fear, or you can choose the path of love. When we go down the path of fear, it will create problems in our lives. Fortunately, our soul has an amazing remedy for this. As the wise Yogananda said, the only difference between a piece of coal and a diamond is the pressure being exerted on it. So our soul knows that this conflict, these problems, they create a pressure on us. And when we learn to choose to grow from these pressures, by choosing love, by choosing to look for the positive learnings, by choosing forgiveness, we increase the light within us, and our own inner diamond starts to sparkle and shine. Now, wouldn't it be amazing then if we could learn to listen to the guidance of our souls? Well, we can, and there are some simple ways in which we can do that. I call these ways the 7 spiritual medicine potions. What they do is that they create a space within you where you can start to actually hear and feel and notice this guidance. Now, one of the most important medicine potions is forgiveness. Forgiveness is like an amazing soothing balm from your soul. Forgiveness will wash away any pain from the past. It will cleanse your mind and your heart and your body from any negativities. And instead, it will deliver you straight into your own inner love and light and peace and happiness. Now, I have a very wise little friend. She's only 7 years of age, and she's an extraordinary little soul. My little friend, she can get very, very angry, and she can also be incredibly happy. She knew already at the age of 4 that when she got angry, it wasn't her that got angry. It was like a little monster living inside of her, and she called this little monster for Monstrous. Then one day, about a month ago, she was really, really sad. And she told me that her best friend had said to her, "You're my worst friend ever." And my little friend, she was very sad about this. And I said to her, "Honey, you know that inside of your friend also lives a little monstrous. And you know that it wasn't her soul that said this to you, it was little monstrous inside of her. You know that your soul and her soul are best friends forever. And I tell you a secret, when you choose to forgive your friend for having a monstrous that said these things to you, you will increase the light in you, and you will then connect more fully with your soul. Now my friend already knows about the soul and about the ego. She knows monstrous is like our ego. Then the next day I met her after school, and she was really, really happy. And she said, guess what happened today? 3 of my friends were not very nice to me. But I went away and I sat underneath the tree and I chose to forgive them. And as I chose to forgive them, I could feel the light inside of me increase, and it got so light inside my heart and inside my mind, that then I could hear the angels speak to me. Now, my friend is only 7, and she already has learned that when she forgives, she increases the light inside of her, so she can hear the angels speak to her more clearly. So who can you choose to forgive today? Who can you choose to forgive so you can increase the light inside of you? And remember, forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself, because it connects you more fully with your soul, so you can receive the guidance from your soul, and in that way have your own personal divine GPS steering you through any terrain in life. So who can you choose to forgive today?